Good morning, students. Today, students, we will do lesson number 8, decimals, exercise 8.3. In exercise 8.3, we will understand how to compare two numbers, two decimal numbers. And after that, we do exercise 8.4. So, let's start with the exercise 8.3. Question number 1 is, which is the greatest one? So, in A part, it's a very easy. 0.3 or 0.4 is given. Now see, both number are like decimals. How will we check this? After decimal, see, in both the numbers, same digits are present. Here it is one digit, here it is one digit. So it means they are like decimals. Now we can compare them directly. So from these two numbers, which one is the greatest one? 0.4. Clear? Similarly, B part you do by yourself. I will do C part, that is 3 or 0.8. Now see, are they like decimals? No, because one is not having a decimal place, one is having. So when there is no decimal place, then what we do, we put a decimal after a digit and then put a 0. Now it is 0.8. Now see, both are like decimal? Yes, because one is having one digit after decimal and other is also having one digit after decimal. So which one is the greatest one? 3.0 is greatest. Clear? Now I will do D part. Clear? So see the D part, that is 0.5 or 0.05. So are they like decimal? No, we make it like decimal. Now see, after decimal there is one digit present and in other number there are two digits present. So we also make it 2. How? By putting 10 at the end. Now see, they become like decimal. Now we compare the first digit, it is 0, it is 0, fine. Decimal, decimal. After decimal, it is 5, it is 0. So which is greatest one? 5. Clear? Now we do E part. E part is 1.23 or 1.2. Clear? Now again we put a 0 after one digit. So which one is greatest one? This. Clear? Now I do F part. F part is 0.099 or 0.19. Clear? It is having two digit after decimal, it is having 3. So we make other number also like how? 0.099 0.190. Now we compare it. It is 0, it is 1. So which one is greatest? This one. Now we do G part. 1.5 or 1.50. We make them like how? By putting 0 at the end. Then we compare which one is greater? Nobody is greater because both are same. So answer is equals to. Clear? Now student Hij part left. So you have to do B, J, I, H part of this one question in the copy by yourself. Clear? And question number 2 you can do in the rough copy by yourself. It's a simple question. You have to make 5 more example like this only. Clear? Now we will start exercise 8.4. In exercise 8.4, we have to convert the numbers in a decimals. How can we convert it? Firstly, we see the question 1. Express the rupees using decimal. Now 5 paisa is given. As you all know that, question number 1, A part, 5 paisa written. Clear? So, how can we write? 1 paisa is equals to rupees 1 upon 100. Clear? So we write it 5 paisa is equals to rupees 5 upon 100. So now see, there's a 2 down, so we put a decimal, and after decimal how many numbers should come? 2. But I am having only 5, so I put a 0, 5, mean 0.05 will be the answer of it. Clear? Now B part is same like this. C part is also same, E part is also same. So I will do D part for you. Clear? Now see, it is written 50 rupees 90 paisa. Firstly, we write down the formula. 1 paisa is equals to rupees 1 upon 100. Clear? Then 50 rupees is already in rupees, so we will not convert it. We write the question as it is. 90 paisa. Then where there is a paisa, we convert it in a rupees. 50 rupees, we can write it like this many rupees 50 plus 90 paisa, we can write like this many rupees 90 divided by 100. Then rupees 50 plus rupees. Now two zeros down, so answer will be rupees 0.90. So answer is rupees 50.90. Clear? Now I do question 2. It is same like question 1 only. Express as a meter using decimals. Clear? So 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter. So see how. Question number 2, A part and D part here also I do. Rest of the part you have to do by yourself. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter. Clear? So 15 centimeter will be equals to 15 upon 100 meter. So there's 2 zeros, so decimal will be come after 2 numbers. So 5, 1. So there's no need of extra 0. So answer will be 0.50. Clear? So I will do the C part for you. C and D are same, so that's why I am doing the C part. 2 meter 45 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter. So 2 meter will come as it is 45 centimeter. 2 meter, because it is already in meter, so 45 centimeter. How can we write 45 upon 100 centimeter? So it will be becomes 2 meter plus 0.45 meter. So answer will be 2.45 meter. Clear? Like this manner you have to do question 1 and 2. So I have done A part and C part. Now I do question 3. Question number 3 is express as centimeter using decimals. So see here, I will do in this question also A and D part only. Clear? Rest of the parts you have to do by yourself. So see how we do. Now see, 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter. Clear? Now 5 millimeter is equals to 5 upon 10 centimeter. So there is 1 0, so decimal will become after one number. So answer is 0.5 centimeter. Clear? Now I will do one more part for you. That's a C part. 164 millimeter. As you all know that 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So 164 millimeter will be equals to 164 upon 10 centimeter. As you know, decimal come after one number, so answer will be 164, 16.4 centimeter. Now I do D part for you. That is 9 centimeter, 8 millimeter. So firstly we write 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So 9 centimeter, 8 millimeter will be equals to 9 centimeter plus 8 by 10 centimeter, which will be equals to 9 plus 0.8, and that is 9.8 centimeter. Clear? Means all the question in this one question is same, means we are doing conversion only. Clear? So you must know the formula. If you know the formula, then things will be easier for you. Now we do question number 8. Here we do C, D and A part. B part you have to do by yourself. Question number 4. A part is 8 meter. as you all know that 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Clear? So 8 meter will be equals to 8 by 1000 kilometer. So there's 3 zeros down. It means after decimal there should be 3 numbers, but they have given only one number. So what I do, I put 2 zeros and then I write 8. So answer is 0.08. Now we do C part. B part you have to do by yourself. 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So 8 meter will be equals to 8 divided by kilometer. So answer will be A, 0.888 kilometer, because down there is 3 zeros. So after decimal there should come 3 numbers. Clear? Similarly, we do question number 5. Question number 5, 2 gram you have to convert in kg, means in place of kilometer there is a kg word. So things are same, only the gram we have to convert. So see how we do. Question number 5, A part. 2 gram, which will be equals to 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kg. Then 2 gram is equals to 2 upon 1000 kg. Answer is 0.002 kg. Clear? Now we do it's C part. C and D part I do, rest part you have to do. C part, that is 3750 gram. So you write 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kg. So 3750 gram is equals to 3750 upon 1000 kg. So 3 zeros. So decimal will come after 3 numbers, and we always count the digit from the back side. So answer is 3.750. Clear? Now I do D part. D part is 5 kg, 8 gram. How we do? 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kg. So 5 kg, 8 gram will be equals to 5 plus 8 upon 1000. Along with this kg sign will come. So 5 plus, now there's 3 zeros, so decimal, after decimal there will come 3 numbers, so 0.08 we write. So answer is 5.008 kg. Clear? So today you have learned how to compare the decimal numbers. Means firstly you can convert it in a like decimal, then you have to do comparison, and then you have done conversion of paisa into rupees, meters into centimeter into meter, millimeter into centimeter, meter into kilometer, and gram into kg. Means if you know the formulas that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter, 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram, then you are able to do this conversion. So I hope you understand. Thank you and have a nice day.